Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 37 of the FIFA 18 My Player career with Palermo. Now we are back after a little bit of an exile from this series because we've been away for a week and we've been catching up with other things, starting off the brand new Everton career mode, and the Matchday Live series is back with the Premier League season back upon us. So I took a little break away from all uploads for a week, but as I said, we are back now. Going to be finishing off this season. Hopefully a positive season here with Palermo, then this will be the last season here with the Matchday Live series. We'll continue on though with the Everton career until FIFA 19 is released, and then as soon as FIFA 19 is released we will be starting off a brand new My Player career. As a striker, I think we're going to be either a striker or a cam as usual, so we'll see how we get on with that one. Please leave your suggestions for where we should be starting as well. There has been announced La Liga new stadiums and a whole new broadcast package as well with FIFA 19, so it may be interesting to start there. I don't think I've started in the Spanish League before, so we could go there. As I said, let me know below where you think we could be starting. Maybe again in the Premier League as always, and we do like to start in the Premier League, or of course we could come back here to Italy, back with Palermo as well possibly, because of course Cristiano Ronaldo is now in Italian football. Bakayoko's just joined AC Milan as well, so some big name players over there. Not that Bakayoko is that big, but he was a good player last season, especially on FIFA. But let's carry on then with this one. As you know, we are doing pretty well so far with Palermo. We're not top of the table, we're trying to chase, but we are struggling a little bit getting to the very top. And as you can see, Cagliari, they do pull a goal back here, one apiece now. Just under half an hour gone in this Calcio A-League game, and we need to be a little bit more secure at the back. Remember, we're only controlling one player, so we're kind of limited with what we can do defensively. Let's see if we can improve going forward ourselves though. We need to get Kai another goal if possible. He's on a 7.9 match rating right now, just loses out there, chases back, wins it, and possession is ours. He's going to lay it off. He does. A bit of space here for Kai, hits it, and it's hit the woodwork and cleared away there by the defender. I thought for a second that one was going to be going into that bottom corner, and usually they do, but good chance there for Palermo. Still on the attack though, so still looking positive, looking to get these 3 points. Cross almost comes in, does the second time, and just over the goal there. Unlucky, but again the chances are flowing here for Palermo. We just need to put one more away, and it doesn't look like it's going to come because we are into the final minute here. It is one apiece. Palermo maybe with one last attacking option. We are trying to get forward as fast as possible. Kai lays it off to this near side, carries on his run. He needs to cut inside, otherwise he's going to be offside. And back in the middle. Oh, he tried to play that back in the middle towards Kai, but it went out of play for a corner. So last attack is on here for Palermo. The goalkeeper, he decides to stay back, and that one's cleared away. So there is the final whistle. The first game of today's episode ends all square, one apiece. Not the worst result. We will take a point, of course, but we really did want the 3 points. 8.4 final match rating there for Kai. He did get the only goal of the game for Palermo. And next up then for Palermo is the home tie taking on Fiorentina. And hopefully we can get the 3 points in this one. Try and get ourselves back to winning ways as soon as possible. Fiorentina though, a fairly decent side. Not quite what they used to be back in the days of Batistuta. But no doubt they're still going to give us some danger, especially going forward. And already look at that, stealing the ball off our midfield and trying to attack. Kai though, trying to chase and win possession back for the pink and blacks of Palermo. Oh, unlucky there. Good passing play so far from Fiorentina, but that one goes out of play for a Fury throw. 35 minutes gone, still waiting for the first goal of the game as the cross gets swung in there, and we need to get this one clear, which we do, into the other half. Great play there, good defensive work from Palermo. Unfortunately though, Fiorentina are the ones back in possession. We do steal it. Kai needs to run this one on, and well played, good vision there from Kai. Saw his teammate, and why has he tried to cut this side? I don't know what he's doing. Nestorovski, he tried to cut onto this near side when he had so much space in front of him. Look, what is he doing there? Terrible AI play there. Not sure what he's thinking. Didn't quite work out for him. And onwards we go then. Still goalless. Should have been a goal there for Palermo. 7.5 match rating for Kai. we are struggling going forward. The AI teammates are letting us down currently, but here is Kai now, lays it off to his teammate, carries on his run through the middle, takes off the shot, goalkeeper gets down, makes a cracking save, and the defender is there to clear it away for a throw. So up to a 7.7 rating. Morawski, I don't know if he just came on there. Came off, sorry. He did go off. Hainan comes on in his place, and that one headed into the back of the net, and Kai doesn't score many headed goals. It's only his 5th of his career. Gets a +1 for finishing there, and a few more accomplishments unlocked as well. +1 for heading as well. So ever increasing on those stats. Remember, we're not training whatsoever throughout this series, and we're just going to try and improve throughout just gameplay alone. And depending on how FIFA 19 is, I think that's the same kind of thing we're going to follow on there as well. Unless they've got a whole new training system or achievements thing, I think it will be the same thing. Just try and improve our player through gameplay alone. And Fiorentina going through in the last minute, and the goalkeeper gets down low, makes a save with his foot. I thought for a second they were going to be levelling things up in the final minutes. Still a chance there. The goalkeeper is up as well here for Fiorentina. Kai's back defending and get this one away. Or a chance here maybe to break. Have we got enough time to go forward? The goalkeeper tracking back. As you can see, the goal wide open. Is Kai going to hit it? He does, and it's dragged wide. How did he miss from there? Very close, but just wide of the goal. Almost scoring a second there. But we do take the victory here. A nice victory indeed as well. 9.2 final match rating for Kai, and another big one here for Palermo, taking on Juventus. Cristiano Ronaldo's new side, of course. He's not there right now though, thankfully for us, and that will give us hopefully the slight advantage in this game. We are in good form. I'm sure Juve are going to be at the top of the table battling for that title. We're into April now, so we are heading into the final few games of the season, but let's see what we can do. We are at home, we have the home support. Can we go on and please those supporters with a nice 3-point victory? Here is Kylan, just inside his own half, lays it off to his teammate. He's going to carry on his run as he always does like to do. And still no goals though. Good defensive play here from Palermo. Kai in midfield right now, trying to push forward, just inside his own half, picks up that pass, lays it off to his teammate. Nice little 1-2 actually. Come on boys, oh nice ball over the top. He's got 3 in support. If he can get this cross in, he loses it, and actually he's won a free kick here just outside the Juve area. I don't know if that was a free kick or a foul, sorry, or handball. I think it was handball, but here is a free kick then for Palermo. Dinked in on the edge of the area and just over the crossbar, looking dangerous and very, very close there, and does go out of play for a corner. So Szczesny, I didn't even see that. He must have got a hand to it. I must be looking elsewhere. Corner gets swung in, and that one is going to stay in possession of Palermo. I think it is indeed. Here is Kai, drop deep to pick this one up. Nice bit of skill, but the defender read it, or the midfielder read it, and wins the ball back for Juventus. So into the second half we go. Still goalless in this game. Struggling to get forward. Good defensive work from Juve, and themselves, they're not actually being creative themselves either. We're not having to defend too much, just not being creative, Juve. Thankfully for us, of course. But I say that right now. Look at this passing play by Juventus. Here is Dybala trying to go all the way through, and on the edge of the area hits it. Good chance there. Thomas Lemar was chasing that ball at the end there, but who was the one that hit it? It was a cracking effort, and in fact Thomas Lemar is going off. Bernard or Bernardo, I have no idea who that was, who just came on for Juve. It was Bernard. He comes on in the place of Thomas Lemar. Signing from, where would he have been? Leon? Did he just play for Leon? I think it was Leon. They're on the attack now though. Here is Tete, twisted and turning. Kai's very, very deep right now, trying to win the ball back for Palermo. Matuidi trying to go all the way through there, and a possible counter-attack is on here. Kai, is he onside? Oh, he's not onside. A great chance there for Palermo to go through, but the pass was just a little bit too late, and unfortunately the striking partner was offside. So running out of time then, still goalless in this game again. I'm not too disappointed with a draw against Juventus. I think that's a pretty decent result. I feel we could have won this one though. Kai on a 6.9 match rating. He hasn't had the best of times going forward. I think that's just down to Juventus defending really, really well and stopping the play in midfield. So there is the final whistle then. It does end goalless, a point apiece, and we're actually above Juventus in the league. We're into 4th, they're in 6th. And next up for Palermo is an away game taking on Torino, and this will be the final game in today's episode. Hopefully we can end it with a 3-point victory and hopefully get Kai on that score sheet as well. I think we're going to be playing in our black and pink kit. That's better than the all white because Torino are in white as well. Well, red and white, sorry. But let's see how we get on then. Hopefully, as I said, we can get the victory. We're in glorious sunshine here in Turin. And let's see how we get on. Want a good positive start. Struggled to be creative against Juventus. They defended well. As I said, it was the midfield closing down all of our hard work pushing forward. I don't think Torino are going to have quite the effect in midfield, so we should be able to get the 3 points. As I said, we are into 4th, so we should be the favourites for this match. And already here is Kai looking for the teammates. Tries a little bit of skill there. Didn't quite work out of him because he had 2 markers around him, and it is Torino who have possession back. 6 rating for Kai. Here he is. Passes it to his teammate. That's going to bump him up to a 6.1. Ever increasing. Oh, a bit of space open up here. Is a chance for Palermo. Kai hits it. The goalkeeper makes a save. I thought for a second he was going to have the rebound, but it just goes over his head. But really, that one should have been going into the back of the net, and Torino should be a goal behind. They are trying to push forward for themselves, though. Has he got support? He hasn't really got support right now, Kai. He hasn't got the pace or the strength, so he does lose possession. Good passing play here from Torino, trying to work out from the back. Kai sliding in. Great challenge there from the young Italian striker. Is he going to get it back? He's asking for it. He does get it back. Here's Nestorovski. Kai's trying to carry on his run here, trying to get into some space. Shot is on. It was on target, but not enough power or angle on it, and it goes straight into the hands of the Torino goalkeeper, which is not Joe Hart anymore, I don't think. And Torino on the attack then on this in this second half, early stages of this second half, in fact. And Kai still not having a great game. 6.3 rating for him. I thought he'd be a bit more effective. Maybe he needs a rest, but we are heading towards the end of the season, so he's not going to be getting a rest anytime soon. Teammate in space there. We need him to carry on his run. And there's a bit of space open up. Here he is, one-on-one with the keeper. Surely he is not going to miss from there. And Kai does break the deadlock. 55 or 56 minutes in. And it is Torino 0, Palermo 1. Kai back on the score sheet. Exactly where we wanted to be. And now hopefully we can push forward. Get these 3 points confirmed. Look at that great play there by the teammates. And then that one into the back of net. Nicely placed. Goalkeeper didn't stand a chance. And that's his 17th league goal of the season. And hopefully just 20 minutes away from 3 points. Torino, though, they are on the attack with a throw. Played short. Looking to get the cross in. Playing it nicely, actually. Cleared away. Kai is up to a 7.6 rating. And now can he go all the way through here? It's one-on-one with a keeper. The defender takes him down, and that was the last man. And he's not even going to be booked for that. He should be red carded. He was the last man. Kai went down. We do have a free kick, which we are going to try and swing this one into the area. And, oh, it's not even onto the head of one of our players, unfortunately. So Torino are going to get this ball clear. Are they going to go on a counter-attack, though? Come on, get this one away. Defensive, what's the left-back doing? Defensive left-back, just let him run, expecting the centre-back to track him instead. That is horrible play from the AI. And time is running out for Torino, but here they are in possession just outside the box. Good defensive work, and now the counter attack is possibly on here for Palermo. Kai loses out there, although unfortunately unlucky little bounce there. Torino with a shot blocked and cleared away. Again, good defensive play from Palermo. The final whistle blows. We do have a victory and a nice way to end today's episode with a nice 3 points.